Hello, everyone. Wanted to do a quick demo of Skypoint's private AI Copilot. Its ability to interact with databases. It is a very interesting paradigm, interacting with structured data using AI. In this particular Copilot, I have three different agents enabled: general knowledge, internet search, and market intelligence database. So I can turn these on for more productivity needs that I would have. This can be, again, specialized for different industries and different use cases. So in this particular example, I'm going to stick with market intelligence database. So this is a fairly large data set, part of our product for senior living market intel. About 45,000 buildings and 7,000 operators across the United States. There are about 45,000 AI agents that it's extracting this data from all of these different sources, like, for example, government, public websites, different review sites, and consolidating that, all of them into a lakehouse. There's Power BI on top of it, and I'm going to show the AI Copilot, which is right here. So I'm going to interact with the Copilot, say, give me a list of 5 questions I can ask you. Can say, okay, here's the questions, and I ask 3, which is this question. So it followed up, knows what I'm talking about. So there are 62 communities, and it's like, okay, which community is the best performing? It's like, okay, there is New Perspective is the operator. The average rating is 9.9. Which one is the worst? It's like, okay, there's no rating available. Do they have any communities in Oregon? So there are none. So picked up 4. What about Idaho? 0. And I was asking, hey, you can pick any state. Please specify the state you're interested in. It's like, okay, you pick any. So it picked California. I said, no. And then it's like, okay, try another one. Then it tried Washington, none. Okay, you finally pick one in the Midwest. And it's like, okay, found here. So I can now say compare, like, for example, compare 2 and 3, right? So having conversational history allows you to, like, there are 2 types of memories. There's obviously long-term memory and short-term memory. So short-term memory is the conversations you usually have with the AI, so like this conversation thread. So it quickly picked it up, right? New Perspective, Long Grove, and New Perspective, Franklin. I was like, okay. So you're comparing, and now we can really dig in and ask more details about each communities. How about how can you add 4 as well, right? So just having, it has to figure out what 4 means, right? Because it is in a previous conversation history, because, the 4 is New Perspective Silvis, which is not included here, right? So you can, the ability to understand these prompts, and, you just converse with it just like how would you do it in English, right? So it's like, okay, now there are 4 communities, right? So New Perspective, Go Home, and then the Silvis and the Franklin one. So there is 4 of them, right? So the limit 3, offset 4, and it puts in a very nice graph, right? Average rating is here, pricing, healthcare services, meals and dining, and you would wonder, like, what would you use like a Power BI for, like, where you can actually see visual information, and then you can actually interact with this using AI. So we're gonna definitely give it a shout out to us and our team. This work has been a lot of time in the making to really get it done right. So we have now these AI agents that can do general knowledge, obviously unstructured data, whether it could be vector, graph, term search, and all of them are smart agents. They're not retrievers. They're smart agents that have its own capability that can interact with other agents and things like that. Well, hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you.